Hi, I'm Papia, and today we are going to compute a limit. So the problem is we have to evaluate limit as x approaches to -3 of this expression. Now, when we start evaluating a limit, the very first thing that we usually do is direct substitution, which means you plug in this x value directly into this expression and see if you get a result. If there is a number in the end, that is the limit. So let's do that first. Let's see what happens if you do a direct substitution. Okay, so plug in -3 for x. So in the numerator, you have -3 square minus 9, and denominator, you have -3 plus 3. Notice right away that there is a problem because the denominator is becoming 0. And we know that we won't get a number that way, right? Something divided by 0 does not exist. But also notice that the numerator is, this is 9, minus 9 is also 0. So don't immediately assume that the limit does not exist. If there were some other number divided by 0, then it would be the case. But we should be careful and look at this expression and see if we can do some kind of algebraic manipulation to simplify it, and then see if we can do a direct substitution. Because what is happening is the factor x plus 3 is the one that's causing trouble, right? It's in the denominator and it's giving you 0. But that same factor is in the numerator also. Do you see that? That's why you are getting 0 in the numerator as well. So maybe we can cancel out that factor. So that's what we have to try and do. So let's see. So we are evaluating limit as x approaches -3, and let's see what we can do with the expression in the numerator. Okay, so it is x squared minus 9. You know that 9 is a complete square as well. It's 3 square. So this expression is the difference of 2 squares. So do you know how to factor that? So recall, if you have difference of 2 squares, a square minus b square, the factors are a minus b and a plus b. So in this case, a is x and b is 3. So we can factor. Okay, so the factors are a minus b, which is x minus 3, and a plus b, which is x plus 3. And you're dividing by x plus 3. So there you go. We can cancel out this factor, x plus 3. Now, why can we cancel? Please remember, this is a limit, and x is approaching to -3. X is never reaching that value -3. Therefore, this factor x plus 3 will never be equal to 0. And that's why we can cancel it. So what is left? We will just have x minus 3 as x is approaching to -3. Look, now you can directly substitute because there is no denominator. So we won't have anything divided by 0. So you plug in -3 for x, you get -3 minus 3, and answer is -6. So the limit exists and the value is -6. Thank you.